Welcome to the We Don't Know What It's Called Yet podcast. I'm here with my friend Caleb, who, he hasn't been on a Nitpick thing before. You don't know him, but he's a cool dude. And we got Josh.
Hello.
And you know him, he was in the Captain Toad thing if you watched it.
I was? Oh, okay.
And I'm Johnny Nitpick, you probably don't know who I am, so.
What are we doing?
We're here to talk about video games.
We suck at this. I saw last night that
what did you see last night?
Yeah, it was
Walmart's idea for handling the Golden Mario Amiibo release. It's on March 20th.
okay.
And they're lining up. They're going to line people up, like GameStop would do. But before the release, I think they're releasing it at midnight if it's a 24-hour Walmart store.
Right.
So you just got to get there, and they're going to line you up, and there's like a limit of 2 per customer. So.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So I'm sure they released someone leaked the release date earlier, but I just didn't know. I didn't know the official release date of it.
I didn't either. I was even going to talk about that, which is kind of ironic.
Yeah. Well, it's a very coveted piece of Amiibo.
I go on Reddit sometimes, and I saw that on there some dude said that he ordered, we know how Rosalina was all sold out and stuff. Fucking ridiculous. But
you mean Rosalina?
Rosalina?
Rosalina.
You know what? Fuck English, man. I don't care. But he said he ordered 8 of them off the internet, and now obviously Best Buy did that thing where they made it to where you can only what did they do that with? Majora's Mask, right? 3DS.
3DS XL.
Oh,
yeah.
Limited edition.
They did that where you could only order 2 of them.
That whole fiasco.
Well, I think it was a good thing they did that, but they shouldn't have fucking pulled the rug out
from
underneath people's feet.
If you're a retail store and you allow people to buy, you have 100 and I don't know how many they have. They're gonna sell out, or they just do sell out. You cut off the limit.
Yeah.
You just give them 1, especially with something that's that coveted. I don't understand how you can let people just go monopolize the market like that.
I think it's just, honestly, I think a big portion of it is they just don't care. It's just they're making money, so why the hell would they care? Until they get the backlash. Well, all right, well, maybe we should do something about this.
Well, yeah, they'll care when it affects their bottom line eventually.
Good man, Josh.
Cut that.
Oh yeah, so
cut that boxing swag.
So about that Walmart thing. So did the release date just get leaked, or did they actually say that they're coming out on the 20th?
It's 20th.
Okay, so this is an official statement.
It's a statement from Walmart how they're going to handle the release of the Golden Amiibo, because they know it's going to be crazy.
Did they say how many they're getting per store?
No, they didn't. But they said the limit is 2 per customer, and if the line ends and they still have stuff in stock, if they still have the Golden Mario Amiibo in stock, then they will lift the limit and people can just buy as many as they want.
Oh, okay.
So if you find a store where there's not a line, buy them. Buy a lot of them. Yeah. After that line ends.
Are you guys going to go get one?
Yeah, because I'm I'm off that Thursday.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be able to go at midnight and get it, because I don't work till 1:30 on Fridays. So.
That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Do you not have a Mario Amiibo yet?
No, I don't.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just have the.
Is that this Thursday?
No, the 20th is not this Thursday. That's next Thursday.
Well, yeah.
The 20th?
It's this coming Thursday.
Yeah, it is this Thursday.
Holy shit, it is.
Yeah, it's the 15th today.
Yeah. All right. Well,
see, we don't even know what date it is.
Yeah. You don't get to tell me what day it is.
I'm sorry. It's like kicking my ass on the show. All right, what else we got today?
All right. Oh, yesterday, what's the Project Ukulele released that screenshot.
Project Ukulele. That was yesterday? Nice.
Spiritual successor.
Yeah, it
spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. The same people, bunch of the same people that were working on Banjo-Kazooie that were in Rare, that left Rare, have a Kickstarter for their game that they're trying to get off the ground. And the screenshots look great.
Yeah. Now, that kind of worries me that they have to do a Kickstarter. But...
mainly because of all the failure stories of Kickstarter.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's not that I don't trust them with... it's the fact that they need a Kickstarter because they don't have the backing of any real... that means they don't have the backing of like financially of Nintendo, Sony, or Xbox, or whatever, or Steam for that matter. So I mean, it'll be public money, so they can do whatever they want with it. And they had some pretty cool incentives. Like they talked about maybe getting out like a N64 cartridge with like a logo, like just a promotional one that looked cool.
Like, no, they're putting it on the N60. Holy shit!
Like if you donate to their Kickstarter, you get rewards for depending on how much you donate. And they talked about maybe doing like a promotional N64 cartridge, which would be pretty pretty neat,
badass,
especially for.
So from what I could tell from it, it looks like a Donkey Kong Country. Returns
it does.
Kind of graphics.
Yeah.
It has
good point.
It has a really. I want to say
like a bright, shiny cartoon feeling.
Yeah, and the aesthetic's really like polygonal. Like, did you notice that?
Kind of squared off.
Yeah, like a squarey, polygonally. It's interesting. Did you see the like little?
Kind of like a Minecraft-y Donkey Kong, a little bit.
Yeah,
smaller
like
blocks. But...
Like a way better texturized version of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
HD Minecraft.
So you two are bigger Banjo-Kazooie fans than I am.
All right.
They call this the spiritual successor of it.
Yeah. Let's not confuse that with sequel.
Yeah. That's carrying... let me just start by saying that's carrying an extremely fucking large flag.
What do you expect from a game that calls itself the spiritual successor of Banjo-Kazooie?
Don't do that.
I'll tell you right now, I expect a lot of nostalgia, which is kind of an unfair burden to put on a game.
Yeah.
But when you label it like that, and that's what creates the excitement, that's what you're gonna get, and you better deliver.
Yeah, exactly.
You better deliver if you're gonna be doing that.
Yeah, considering that like Banjo, I don't know about you, but like Banjo is one of, if not like one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best, along with Mario. Best
I think
platformers.
I think it's one of the best made platformers ever. But like it makes me wonder what I thought of. Like, I didn't think about like, man, Banjo-Kazooie was so damn good, because I have a lot of faith in these guys, because shit, they have a pretty damn good track record on the N64.
Yeah, Rare.
Yeah, you know, just have classics like Perfect Dark and Banjo. It just fucking goes on and on. But like, I don't like with that. I wondered when they said spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. One thing I noticed they said in the article was that they don't want to reveal what the character is, because you know, like they've been keeping the character in ambiguity, and I'll put a fucking screenshot of that or some shit. But like they've been keeping the character in ambiguity, and I've been wondering, like, they said if they reveal the character, it will reveal too much about what kind of gameplay they want for the game. And that interests me. Like, what exactly are they thinking about doing for like the platforming of this game? Like, what's the I don't know, what do you call it? Like the gimmick of the game? Like what defines it?
What makes it fun?
Yeah.
And of course they released a screenshot, and then like within an hour, of course, people found
they're all over that.
The hidden character or whatever, and it's, I mean, you can't even really tell what it is, but it looks.
Yeah.
It kind of worries me. I look at it and I don't really like the look of what I see, but
of the
that's not saying much because you don't see that much of it.
But you like the look of the game, just not the character. Like...
Oh yeah, it looked great. I mean, the screenshot looked very pretty. I will say
that's one thing I was going to talk about. One thing that does worry me is it looks like this game is way too like high res and advanced to run on the Wii U.
That is worrisome.
It looks like it's only honestly going to be able to maybe be on like the PS4 and Xbox One, because it looks damn good. And I don't think the Wii U can handle how good that game looks, unless they down-res it or something.
Although, I mean, Wii U has very pretty games.
Yeah.
It's not.
I'm not saying games. I'm not saying games are ugly. They're not.
It is just a screenshot, and companies are known to take advantage of, but just a high-res screenshot.
Watch Dogs comes to mind.
Yeah.
Like the game looks great in screenshots, it comes out looks like ass. Well, that didn't come out
exactly.
Right.
But thoughts on how the character looked. I think it looked a little gecko-y.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that at all.
Lizard-like.
I didn't like that at all, because it brings back like memories of that PlayStation 1 game, Gex.
Don't you love that game?
What unpleasant memories about that game?
I just don't like the look of it. It's like the gecko, and then the that Gex game. I don't know. There's something about it.
It's just shitty, Josh. Get over it.
He better have a bird pal with him in his backpack.
You
this
don't even
is
know
what I'm
he's a
saying.
gecko.
No,
You
that's
don't
what,
even see it.
No, I know. I'm just saying it looks like that, and it just brings back bad, like, I don't know. It's just something about gecko.
Childhood trauma.
I don't like.
no, please don't. Take it out.
I just don't like thinking about playing with a gecko or playing as a gecko.
It makes... there must be something extremely revealing if they fucking do reveal what it is that, like, they really don't want... I mean, that... I don't know.
I hope that's like just like a side character,
Maybe
and
it
then
is.
they're just kind of like teasing. Oh, this is one of the guys.
Maybe he's gonna have a fucking backpack on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would cream. That'd be fucking great.
That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Oh yeah. The Captain Falcon F-Zero game was released on the Wii U Virtual Console. It was an old Game Boy Advance game. I just thought that was
weird.
I think it's weird, and it's not weird. I found it interesting because I like. You know, we were talking about the Harvest Moon, because me and you started playing Harvest Moon again, and just how great the Harvest Moon game was on Game Boy Advance, and the fact that they can put those Game Boy Advance games on the Wii U, it just opens up their library so much, and they just need to release more. We keep talking about how they just need to release more stuff on the Virtual Console. There's just not enough stuff being released
When
on
the
there.
Wii U came out, I made a fucking video about it on my main channel, and I said... They need to put the Virtual Console games, at least most of them that were on the Wii, straight onto the Wii U, because going to the dumbass Wii menu to play these games is bullshit. Fuck you, Nintendo, right now. But, like, it's just, I don't... Game Boy Advance games, I guess I'm kind of in, like, this weird middle ground with them, because I feel like these games, I don't think are getting cross-platform released on the 3DS, are they? I think they're just on the Wii U, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
like,
the Wii U eShop. Yeah.
That wouldn't it make more sense to have these games on the 3DS?
It would, but you know,
personally,
it's Nintendo, and you can. It doesn't make sense.
I think I thought the Game Boy Advance games would be releasing on the 3DS, and the like GameCube games or N64 games would be releasing on the Wii U. But they started releasing Wii games instead, and I'm like, dude, I can still go to the freaking store and pick up Super Mario Galaxy 2 for $20 or whatever.
They're literally just going through and picking games they want to put wherever they want, and it's not straight across the board for everyone. It's very frustrating.
It'd be cool if they had a release calendar or something, like let people know.
Yeah, but even they don't know.
I know, that's bad.
Yeah, that's the image that you get, and. What do you think of it?
I don't know. I'm not big into like going back and playing old games.
Not a retro guy.
Yeah.
But their library of retro games is so expansive and critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
The possibilities are just endless.
I think they would more focus on their current games. They would want you to play more.
Yeah.
So I mean, they can take as much time as putting out these old games that have already been released. I mean,
that's a good point.
Yeah, that's true.
Focus on. They're doing a dang good job of it with Scribblenauts and not Scribble.
Jesus, what?
So what is that? What's that game with the shooting paint?
Splatoon.
Oh, Splatoon. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah. I knew it was an S.
Got renamed.
Yeah, that's right.
You heard it here first.
Not Scribblenauts. But yes,
I like that.
Splatoon looks like the biggest jump in the shooter genre in a long time.
Yeah.
Since Call of Duty came out on PC.
So every year we're going to get a sequel.
Yeah. Splatoon 5.
Modern Warfare.
Please, God.
Splatoon Modern Warfare. That'd be kind of cool. It's like this real life Splatoon instead of like just like shooting paint everywhere. It's like blood.
It's like people with like shitty squid hats on. Yes, future.
You listening, Nintendo?
Oh, like people with head crabs on or something.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Nintendo, not really segue. But
speaking of, I think that's all we've been doing.
Yeah, a lot of Nintendo topics, but that's okay.
No, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
The Super Smash Con was announced.
Yeah, I watched the video for that last night. Yeah.
A couple weeks back, and it's in Virginia. Did you guys read the city?
Chantilly, Virginia, at the Duels Expo Center.
Sorry if we butchered that.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't speak Virginian, so...
Yeah, you Virginians, help us out.
We got a big area of Virginia listeners.
yeah.
It's our demo.
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
I get it.
But it's really exciting. If in case you didn't know, we're all really big Super Smash fans. We're nowhere near pro level.
Yeah.
But
you can still be a huge fan and not be near pro level. So
yeah, that just means you have something to do outside of Super Smash. But
You guys watched the trailer?
Yes.
I watched. I wasn't able to listen to it.
It was so epic.
One thing I noticed is that they really want to push the fact that it's not just a tournament.
What do you mean?
Like,
it's an
their big
event.
selling point is like
It's an
they're
event.
gonna have all these panels, all these booths, and stuff like that.
And I think that's what makes it exciting. That it's not just a tournament. So it's for people like us.
You know what's weird? That's actually the complete opposite thing that I got from watching it, because all I saw was like, this just looks like a huge fucking tournament.
No, it's more than that.
That's, I don't know.
Because when you think Super Smash, you think of Evo and tournaments.
Yeah.
But this is it's like a con. You know, the name aptly fits it because they're gonna have booths, like you said, panels. Maybe I don't know who all's gonna be there.
Yeah, little stores.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting. It's just gonna be for fans. And tournaments seem a little bit more hardcore than
all 4 Smash games.
Oh, I know how.
Yeah, and that's gonna be fun just to go around and watch people.
Speaking of segues, speaking of all 4 Smash games, did you hear about the fact that Project M is not going to be there because of the legal issues that have been surrounding that? I don't know if you guys know about the legal issues with that.
No, I haven't.
The actual site that's hosting it. This is cool. I got news. But the actual the YouTube channel or website or whatever that's hosting it. Do you remember what their name is? VGC Boot Camp. That's their name. Those are the people who made the con. VGC Boot Camp. I guess there's been problems with, them having tournaments with Project M, and they're afraid of, like, legality, since it's not Brawl, technically.
Because Nintendo finally started backing a lot of tournaments, and now they care about the tournaments.
And so they literally went to all their Project M videos they had on their YouTube channel and deleted all of them, so they don't support it anymore, and that was a huge blow to Project M.
Well, I think Project M was fun, but it was really just filler because Brawl sucks so bad. And now the new Super Smash is out. God. So it really does. Project M itself, I feel like, was kind of a filler. It's not really. Yeah. That's okay.
It doesn't need to exist anymore.
Yeah, it's okay that it went by the wayside.
Oh my god!
But it is interesting that
they're still releasing stuff for it too, and they have different costumes. Oh my god, it's crazy.
That is very interesting. Yeah.
Those guys are really dedicated. I can say that I have a lot of respect for the guys that made that mod. It's just crazy.
The Wii U software the Wii U software seems to be very similar to Wii. So I think they could probably go in and do something similar with this Smash.
That'd be interesting.
If they want to.
They probably man, we're already getting screwed over. We're not going to do that anymore.
Well, yeah, that'll definitely deter them, which is what Nintendo wants. But, the option's there if they really want to customize stuff.
Yeah.
Like they do for Project M. And I think their time will probably be better spent. Sorry. Never mind. I'm not gonna sit here and tell somebody what to do.
Not better spent, but obviously it's their passion project, and
yeah.
I just think it's cool. Just period. We can just leave it at that. It's just cool that there's people that are willing to invest time for people who really loved Melee.
Yeah, it's very cool. I just think that the fun's over now.
Okay, so if you guys were to go,
which
tournament would you enter in? Which Brawl or which Smash would you?
Oh my god, I'd probably get fucking wrecked in all of them.
I'd like to do the Wii U.
The Wii U
with Captain Falcon, just because I haven't gotten a chance to do it.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do too, because I think that's the game I feel the most comfortable with right now. That or the original Smash, but there's a lot of technicality with the original Smash too.
Yeah. That
I'm not good at, and so it's just oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Melee.
And Brawl can just kill itself. I wouldn't want to.
I would do Brawl because no one else would be in there.
No, there's no one in the room.
Oh, he's their only player. He wins.
Oh, we got Meta Knight versus Meta Knight at the finals.
Oh my god. Well, you can make the same argument for Diddy Kong, but I think Diddy Kong can be beat. I think people just use him as a
crutch.
Diddy Kong's overrated.
Me too. I believe that.
All right.
But we don't know till people play.
Yeah, we don't know.
Along with Super Smash Wii U, we got the Amiibos. and of course the
Oh boy.
West Coast port shipping issues, and also affecting the GameCube adapter sales because they can't import enough product apparently.
That makes me wonder.
Actually, they never mention the GameCube adapter sales as being affected. They only mention the 3DS XLs and the Amiibos.
The new 3DS XLs or the
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Those are the only things that
Who mentioned?
I think it was actually in Nintendo's official statement.
Really?
Well, their official statement is like their certain sales have been affected, but like other sites are saying like it's just the 3DS XL, new 3DS XLs and the Amiibos.
Okay.
Well, I think it's affecting the GameCube adapter sales because there should be more.
Tremendously.
If you're selling out and you don't have product where there's demand for a certain amount of time,
that depends because as I was reading the article, they were saying certain things come in through the port that are too heavy to fly. Games are coming in because they're so light.
Yeah, I understand.
Just flight, so I'm not sure if that's the same with adapters.
It shouldn't be. Those are
if they're too heavy,
light.
If they come in through the port or they come in through the air. Because the article I read, it said 70% of all Asian goods come in through that port.
Really?
And all of Nintendo's stuff is made through China, or made in China. So basically everything is coming in through that port.
Jeez, dude.
It has to affect GameCube adapter sales because they know people want to buy them.
Yeah.
And the fact that there's not any on the shelves, I think, speaks larger to. I don't care what a bunch of articles say. If Nintendo's not saying it, if they say certain products, then that's almost has to be one of them.
See, the argument you can make for that is why they don't care about GameCube adapters. They're not making GameCube controllers anymore.
Yeah, they are. Well, yeah. They're selling the new. They're selling Super Smash Bros. Controllers.
Doesn't that come with like an adapter already? Because you guys.
No, it doesn't.
No, the adapter's separate.
The adapter's completely separate.
You can get it with the adapter for what, like $50 or something like that?
Yeah, there's a combo pack for $50, which is what I bought.
Which is, I think, what GameStop has been selling online, right?
Yep.
But if you go to stores, man, you're not going to find this thing.
No, it's nowhere.
Not with the GameCube controller or just the adapter by itself. Which I figured, which is why I was wondering, like, if size and weight or whatever is an issue, then like I feel like if they just shipped the adapters, it wouldn't really be that much of an issue. What is it? Holy balls! That's a long ass hair.
No, it was like fuzz.
But
sorry.
But
if you're continuing on my argument,
cleanliness, kids.
Save it for
cleanliness.
later.
Continuing with my argument, this controller is really for one game.
That's another thing that we need to talk about.
The controller isn't the issue. People already have GameCube controllers. It's the adapter that you can't find. I've been able to find GameCube controllers at Best Buy all over the place.
Yeah.
It's that freaking adapter. You can't get it. Because people kept their controllers. You see how many controllers are over there? Prime example.
Do you see?
You can't see.
In fact, like that like brings up like another point that I really wanted to talk about with you guys was that like they have this GameCube adapter, right? Mm-hmm. But like they don't have it to like what Josh said, it really only works with one game right now. And that adds to the fact that they should put freaking GameCube games on the virtual console of the Wii or eShop, whatever you want to call it. You can change the name.
I think you might be able to use it as a classic controller on those old games.
You can't.
You can't?
Yeah.
With the GameCube adapter?
You can only use it with Smash Brothers. That's the only thing they have it hooked up. Now you can use the little GameCube thing that hooks to the Wiimote, the one you can get in stores right now. That's been there for a while, which they should just the support should be there, and the Amiibos should be there.
They need to add that as an option for virtual console games because
I know your solution to all this problem. Just go over to Europe.
Yeah.
And buy it there because they have no issues of shipping problems.
Yeah, they probably have it.
How depressing is that? And Amiibos have been selling the best here. And I think Nintendo was kind of caught off guard by that. Like, I honestly think...
Oh, yeah.
I honestly think when they put Amiibos out, they were like, these things are going to sell decently.
That's not a Nintendo problem.
Yeah.
But if you're right and they're not making enough adapters, that's a Nintendo problem.
That is a Nintendo problem.
And get on it if that's the.
Well, the Amiibos are a Nintendo problem too, but yeah, I completely understand the like, holy shit, these are selling like hotcakes. This is insane.
Yeah.
I think what they might have done is base their speculation on the sale of like Skylanders.
Then they should have made an infinitesimal amount because Skylanders has made billions for Activision.
Billions.
Yes. Look at it.
I'm sure it's made a lot, man. People love those.
Yeah.
It's like a game combined with toys, and kids' parents are snatching them up like hotcakes. It is incredibly lucrative, and that is why I believe Nintendo made a great move implementing the Amiibo. Absolutely. And I think
so next E3, PlayStation and Microsoft will show up there.
We have a Crash Bandicoot.
Master Chief, Kratos.
I think they could do that. Yeah, like a Nathan Drake. I don't know if they could do it in the same form. They can make like action figures out of it, but that's another thing entirely.
We're going back to action figures.
Well, we already know that everybody copies Nintendo anyways. So
people just like stuff to have laying around. There's not enough video game stuff out there to like decorate stuff with. Yeah. And people love that stuff.
Yeah. Not only is it, and the fact that like it works with your games along with decoration, I think is the best move possible. I know it's a complete rip on Skylanders, but like still,
it doesn't matter. It was fantastic. A perfect move for Nintendo.
Yeah, it is.
And they were very smart for doing it. Sometimes copying something is
the best
way to go. It's the way to go.
It's a serious form of flattery.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I've never heard that
before. Speaking of Nintendo and E3, what could they...
Speaking of only Nintendo.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Just like, what... There's a lot of excitement. They're having an actual press conference for the first time in how many years?
2 years.
In 2 years.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's going to be something... It's got to be big because they don't spend that much money unless they're making enough money off Amiibos.
It's actually a small theater.
It's a small press conference, isn't it? It's in like this little tiny room.
Yeah.
Well, it's still a press conference. They were just doing the Nintendo thing.
They were talking about it was what was it called? The most recently
Nintendo
renovated
Direct. Yeah, they do this.
The most recently renovated theater around that area. So something's going to happen there.
They're doing something big. They would not be spending the money on that theater because those Nintendo Directs are incredibly successful for a reason. People want the Nintendo.
The Treehouse or whatever was.
Yeah, they had Treehouse Live at E3 and they had Nintendo Direct, which was their press conference. But I'm wondering if like them getting this small theater is their way of like maybe next year like working their way into a bigger theater. Like just start small, see who all's interested and who will actually come. And then next year, maybe, like, if a lot of people are really interested and, like, the room's just full, I don't know. I do think they are going to announce something big, though. Like, at least a Metroid. I'm pretty sure there's a Metroid coming for 3DS or Wii U. I think there almost has to be.
It needs to be.
F-Zero, I don't know, but...
My speculations is that I think they already announced that they're going to have a playable version of Star Fox for the Wii U.
Yeah, right.
I think they're going to announce a better version of the Wii U console, like with more memory or something like that.
They like have me and Caleb. We were all talking about this, like the expansion pack for the Wii U.
I really hope
you just bought a Wii U.
Yeah, I just bought a Wii U. So financially, for me, I really hope that it's not a new console. Please, God, don't. Well,
it makes me wonder because of the new 3DS.
They're gonna,
They just kind of dropped the bomb on that,
It needs to be an expansion. I hope it's like an easy expansion.
Oh my god! If they call it the new Wii U, I'm gonna strangle somebody. Oh my god! Please do not call it that. Wii U was a bad enough title, anyways.
It's the new Wii U XL.
Yeah, you want to confuse your?
Oh my god! Wii U XL.
Oh my god!
Screw you, Josh!
It's just like twice the size. There's nothing. The gamepad's twice.
Yeah. You're just holding a TV now.
This is great.
Okay, so apart from maybe a better console, definitely a Zelda U release date.
And a better demonstration.
Probably a demo.
Well,
that's
other than horseback riding.
Well, oh my gosh! Actually, I want to talk about that Zelda U.
Yeah,
did you see the leak?
We're getting to that, right? That's coming up.
Let's just talk about it right now.
Okay.
The leak, the Amazon leak. There's a leak of the date. It's
No, that's
unofficial leak.
I was gonna say
it could be user error, but just for now, it looked really interesting.
promising.
Yeah, let's hope. June 26th for Zelda U.
It's right after E3. So.
Yeah,
And that's the only reason that holds any merit in my mind is because that is something that the other companies have been doing that is really cool. They hold the press conference, and then right during the press conference, they release whatever it is that they're doing on stage, and that is really cool.
Yeah,
because it puts so much urgency, especially if you're watching the conference. Is very neat to just go get it right then.
I know, it's like you're like watching. Dude, the hype is real. At
that is
time.
so
I know
cool.
what's going to happen.
That's the only reason I give this any merit at all.
They're going to do a new bundle with an upgraded console and Zelda U.
Oh no! Shut the fuck up, John.
You stop it right now. Stop it.
That makes the most sense right now.
It would make a ton of sense, and I hate you for that.
They're like, no, you have to purchase the new console because it won't play on the Wii.
If they
Nintendo.
now,
Fine.
I'm gonna buy it, but I'm gonna be very angry that I have to buy it.
I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, not gonna be happy about that at all.
Oh my god! But yeah, damn, that just seems it. I was reading some articles, and it really does seem really soon.
It seems very
for it to
soon.
be coming out.
That's why I'm very speculative about it. But like I said, the only reason I give it merit is because it makes sense. Because that's just been the strategy.
Well, and apparently it's from a credible source too. The leak is from a credible source, from what I hear. So it wasn't mentioned, but like apparently it's from a credible source.
Yeah.
And it makes me. They did say that Zelda in the video demonstration. I don't know if you guys watched that. Of Zelda, the recent one with Miyamoto and Aonuma. Is that how you say his name? Right? Aonuma.
Hey, dude, the horse doesn't hit trees because real horses won't run into the trees.
I used to ride a horse. No, but he said
I took a bee and
Miyamoto said himself that Zelda is coming out before Star Fox in that video. Yeah, so obviously we know that it's coming out earlier in the year.
If they do that, the summer hype. I'm not doing anything on the summer. That's gonna be
summer's
awesome.
gonna be full.
Yeah,
you said it. You heard it here. I'll get it day one, and I will do a let's play of it. So if you guys are watching it, you come here.
So there's also been another release date, right?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain.
Hey.
September 1st,
Wait,
2015.
Whoa. This is not Nintendo. We can't.
No, this is coming to the new Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're pros here. We section this off, okay? Section.
And you said that was September 1st?
September 1st, 2015.
Is that
this year? Yeah.
Is that coming to PC too? Did they say?
Yeah, it's released on Steam. That's why I haven't. Okay. That's why I haven't bought a PS4 because I can get everything on my computer.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a conversation for a different podcast. The new consoles being kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, that's why we're going to talk about Nintendo stuff because they got really the only interesting stuff happening right now.
Yeah, we should talk about that next podcast. Though. Yeah, that's a good topic.
So what's this Metal Gear Solid 5 game?
I think that's have you heard of it? I don't know. It's a tough one.
I guess there's like 4 previous ones or something like that.
Yeah, kind of shaped one of the childhood shapers. Kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Childhood shapers.
I love
nothing interesting.
Of course, I think number one was the best. Let's go through our order. Just kind of because the release date. Right. What's your order?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You really think that's the order of ones you like the best?
Best to really?
Yeah.
Best to worst.
What you like one the most?
Best to worst, yeah.
You like one the most?
You're ranking Metal Gear Solid 2 as your number 2.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay, well, I think probably for me, it's 1, and I don't mean 1, I mean the remake of 1 on GameCube, because that's the first one I played, because I didn't have a PlayStation when I was a kid, and so fucking good. I was like, I came into it with no expectations and was blown the hell away, like, so damn good. Okay, so I'd say like 1, then probably 3, and then 4, and then 2, but I can't really say much about 2, because I haven't really played much of it, so...
Yeah. It sucks. Number 2 sucks.
No.
I've played... You shut the fuck up. I've played...
You don't like the naked riding scene?
That part was funny. Weird, but funny. But that's all it was. It was funny.
Yeah.
My order is exactly the same: 1, 3, 4, 2, because fuck you.
Because fuck you. That's why.
Yeah, it's number one. I think it's one of the
number one's a classic.
most
that's for
put
sure.
together, well thought out stories in video game history.
Oh, we didn't even include. I guess we're only talking about solids, but I haven't even played any of the really old ones, like I think just Metal Gear and.
Yeah,
What was the other one called?
those are
You don't count them.
they're okay. I mean,
They're there.
I'm not like a Metal Gear freak, but
Well, from what I've heard,
the
they're
ones
just kind of
that
there. So.
we're talking about solids. We're talking about actual games that are fun.
Yeah, we're talking about
fun.
games. We're talking about games that are solid, not shit. But
yeah, it's
those are great games. Yeah, that's gonna be, man. Watching the
Oh
trailer
wait,
for
no,
that,
no. My favorite Metal Gear game is Brawl. Because Snake's there.
Yes. I love the plot.
touche. Yeah.
Not enough cutscenes. 0 out of 10.
How weird was that he was in Brawl? I still
I
can't
think
get over that.
I think it's awesome that he was actually in it because it's just
It's
the most,
very cool.
It is.
Very
I
cool.
think they shouldn't have revealed it before the game came out. Like it should have been like a surprise because Snake stays hidden. I think that would have been kind of cool if they didn't
Just
at
that-
least not reveal until the game comes out. But
all his character art is just a box,
yeah,
the cardboard
or
box.
like the question mark inside the black character outline, like they like to do or whatever.
You have the bandana flowing.
Yeah, people would definitely know then. That's gotta be Snake.
The swag.
Oh shit, I was gonna say something I can't remember now. Oh well, whatever.
It's okay.
It was cool.
All right, kind of a cultural topic. Michael Keaton not recently, like a month back, I guess, but it's pertinent because Birdman won the Oscar for Best Picture. He said he is Batman.
Yeah.
Well, he can shove it up his ass.
So what's your guys' best Batman? Who's your favorite Batman ever, all time?
Can we go into animated?
Oh.
No, not voice actors.
Yeah, let's just do live action.
Yeah, we could talk about do an honorable mention of a series. That you like.
The thing I feel about it is like anyone can play Batman. You just deepen your voice and you punch people.
Except for Val
Bruce
Kilmer
Wayne.
and George Clooney. Just
It's the Bruce
Yeah.
Wayne
I'm
that's
just
the
kidding.
actual
No.
person with.
George Clooney was good as Bruce Wayne.
Just what he was given wasn't good. Unfortunately, George Clooney's awesome.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
I
know we
think-
know him personally. We're friends.
I think I don't know. I thought Michael Keaton's pretty damn good. I think he's definitely up there. I don't want to say Christian Bale mainly just because like I don't get me wrong. I fucking love Christian Bale so much, but like I know it's cliche to say it, but the thing really is just kind of I don't know. It's just stupid. I just think it sounds stupid.
See, I think that Christian Bale is the best. Because, yeah, whatever. He's the most recent. I think he's the coolest, okay? Suck it. I think he's the coolest because the only other argument I hear, really, is Michael Keaton for being the best Batman.
Yeah.
And he was a solid Batman. But I think, overall, the character role, Christian Bale plays a better Bruce Wayne, and I think that he plays a better Batman, a tougher...
He definitely
Make fun of his voice all you want. A tougher sounding Batman, and I think he completed the character really in my mind.
I just wish he would have just done a deeper voice instead of doing the grovel thing. Come on.
The voice is comedic, but I think
Just talk low.
in context it's not that bad. It disguises his voice,
Yeah.
so he can talk to people normally. I don't think it's not that far fetched.
Now he can be in any screamo band he wants to be in. Too. I mean, like
That's true.
there's pluses to everything.
But as far as as far as the comparison to Michael Keaton,
You don't get to talk.
I don't know.
as far as the
I'm
comparison
never
to Michael,
gonna talk when
to Michael Keaton, he's like wearing those big glasses. He just looks like a big goofball, and
Yeah.
there's no just
He did
suave.
a good job, though. He really did.
Michael Keaton is a fantastic actor, but we're ranking the best Batman
Don't go
here.
chasing waterfalls.
We're ranking, don't go chase. We're ranking the best Batman here, and I think that it's Christian Bale. That's just how I feel.
All right,
Well,
that's fair.
let's list out the names of actual Batman.
Okay.
Adam
So we-
West.
Adam West.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, it depends on what kind of Batman you want. Do you want a comedic? Is this
Yeah.
fucking hilarious Batman? Do you want a serious?
I think Adam West is better than Keaton.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, again, I seriously think it depends on who you want. Like, do you want a funny Batman?
It's like
or do you
far
want
into the
serious?
scale. There's like, the Dark Knight Batman with the Joker serious, and then there's Adam West on this.
Okay, so we have Adam West, we have Val Kilmer.
Keaton's like right in the middle.
Yeah.
And then there's Val Kilmer and Clooney on this side. It's like far right and far left.
We know talk about that.
Okay, so Adam West, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Keaton, Christian Bale. Is that it for movies and TV?
Yeah, popular movies and
yeah,
TV.
that sounds about right.
And then you have like all the animated ones.
Yeah. You don't want to toss this. I mean, the voice actors did a great job back in the cartoon days. I mean, I watched that all the time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I used to come home from school and watch that Batman animated series on
yeah, I watched the Batman one. I watched the reboot.
Is it bad that we don't know that voice actor's name? Do you know his name? You brought up the cartoon.
I can't remember his name for the life of me.
See, now we got to come up with a cartoon Batman name we
Thanks
didn't even freaking prepare for. And you don't even have a list of them.
Shut up!
Come on!
So sorry.
Anyways, we're sorry. Awesome Batman animated voice. Except for, I don't like Batman Beyond.
The
by the way.
opposite of Mark Hamill.
Oh man, Mark Hamill.
Yeah, Mark Hamill's awesome.
The video games.
Why are we talking about best Batman?
Best Joker.
Yeah, best Joker.
That one's hard.
Speaking of Joker, do you see Jared Leto's going to be the new Joker?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't know that?
The 30 Seconds to
I didn't
Mars
know.
guy?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's going to be.
It seems
He's
like
in
an
the Suicide Squad. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Which for what movie? Batman
Suicide Squad.
Okay.
It's
Huh.
like group of.
Where Affleck is the Batman. Is that the Affleck Batman, or is that a different?
No,
thing
this is
entirely?
a different thing.
Really?
That's confusing.
Yeah.
That's confusing.
Yeah, I'm not really into that. I never read it. It's
Yeah.
the comic book series, but it's like Harley Quinn, Joker, Slade, I think.
So really?
Slade.
Yes. Fucking Teen Titans.
I'm probably wrong about this, and I'm going to get a lot of flack for it. But
It's whatever.
like we don't like this Josh guy.
Will Smith is another
my
character.
gosh, that's right.
Dude, wow.
It's gonna be neat to see how that pans out.
Yeah,
for sure.
wow. All right.
It's gonna be
So-
fun.
Well,
Yeah.
they already confirmed Jared Leto, Will Smith, and the chick who plays Harley Quinn.
Who's playing
Okay.
Harley Quinn? Do you know?
I forgot her name.
Sexist bastard.
Why you gotta bring it up then?
I don't know.
Some girls playing Harley Quinn. And we're idiots, and we don't know.
Yeah. We don't know a lot. All right. I include that Ultimate Skyrim video because I just think it's funny. We were talking about on the card over here. Did you watch it?
By Video Game Donkey or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
He uses all the mods.
Yeah.
Like Ultimate Skyrim video on YouTube uses like every single mod.
Link in the description. There'll be a link in the description for it.
And did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
What'd you think of it?
I thought it was pretty funny. That guy is pretty funny himself. But
Yeah, like the video itself isn't like it's pretty funny, but like he does a good job.
Yeah,
of adding
of doing
to
like
it.
his little narrations and all that.
He's a pretty funny guy.
I like my favorite part is where there's that quote from The Room with Tails as the dragon. Like, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. that made the fucking video for me.
It's just a gigantic cartoon Tails in the middle of Skyrim.
It was, oh my god. the trains, Thomas the Tank Engine's coming down at the beginning, and he's fucking and then at the beginning he's like, you execute me for Sonic Boom or something like that. I was like, oh my god. Ain't that the fucking truth?
You can't hear what you can't see. They're playing the Sonic music, just running around.
Yeah.
It's like bodies
Yeah,
weirdly
like warping and shit.
doesn't make sense.
Fucking
And
weird.
then, and then Josh pointed out on the card over here about tell him about the sound.
For which one?
Which sound?
Tom, okay, they took.
Okay, like, you know, at the
music?
intro,
Yeah.
like, instead of the dragon roar, you hear the choo-choo train.
Yeah. And then there's all these trains in the sky. God
It's like,
damn, that's crazy.
What was that? It's like all serious. The happy smiley face, the train.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great
This is
video.
epic video.
And
You
then
guys should watch it. It's funny.
Oh yeah, what was that? A monocle crab with a cigar or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's
Or
like-
top hat and monocle. That's too far. Let's get out of here, Master Chief.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
That's just too much.
Okay, last topic.
All right.
Last topic.
Yesterday was Pi Day, in case you didn't know. 3.1415.
3.14.
942 something or other.
Yeah.
926.
If you were up at like 9:50 a.m., you were hitting the jackpot
of like the actual numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. But, so just like talk.
Did you eat any pie yesterday?
No. I've just had cupcakes. That's all I've fucking been eating because that's what I got for my birthday. So,
I wasn't able to eat any pie either. Did you get pie?
I did have a slice of pie.
Where?
What'd you get?
It was what do you call it? Rhubarb pie or whatever.
Oh, really? I've never had that.
Yeah.
Strawberry rhubarb. Hmm?
Yeah. It was good.
Favorite pies.
Favorite pie.
All right.
Josh, go first. Pie man.
Don't do me first. I gotta think.
All right.
Do you
Peach.
first if I want? Peach?
Yeah, peach pie. It's my favorite.
I like chocolate meringue. It's good.
All right. Yeah.
Is cheesecake considered a pie? Like my mom.
No,
makes
it's
it
not a pie. It's a cake.
Is it called cheese pie, Josh?
Well, it's made in. My mom puts it into a pie pan.
Things like that happen, Josh. I know what you mean, though.
What the hell are you? Just
Fine.
get out of here
Fine.
with that stuff.
Pecan pie. There.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
That's
There.
a good one.
Pie.
Satisfied?
What are you so embarrassed about, Josh? It's just pecan pie. Jesus.
Well, if cheesecake was considered a pie, it would be my favorite pie.
That's fair.
But see, it's not. It's cheesecake.
We can argue about this all day.
Not an argument.
Make the spark. Edit the spark in between us.
Oh my god, okay. Sorry, this is the last.
this
This
was
is
the last
the
topic.
actual
This is the last topic. Okay.
But just bleep out when I say last topic. Just
No,
like
This was
I don't even care. I don't even care.
it's just like a long cuss rant. Man, he's really good. It doesn't even look like he's cussing.
You're just like screaming expletives. Motherfucker!
Maybe this guy either really likes or really hates pie. I'm not sure how he feels about it.
Well, yesterday was Pie Day.
Alright, so what's the last topic?
How stupid was the controversy over that
the
freaking
baby flag?
American flag wrapped baby?
I don't get it. What's...
Okay, I can tell
Does
you.
it get more
Can
cute?
someone explain this to me?
Okay, so there was a
I
picture
seen
of
the
a baby.
photo,
Yeah, picture of the photo of the baby
Yeah,
wrapped
for
in the
people that
flag.
don't know.
For those of you guys that don't know, there's a photo of the baby wrapped in the flag. I'll probably put that in the description too. God, man, you guys just making more work for me.
You don't have to put it in the description.
just
People
joking.
can look it up.
Yeah.
Google it.
Yeah, you watcher. But there's a baby wrapped in the flag, and people were saying that you can't do that because it's for one, it's degrading to the flag. Okay, I know the whole story. So the lady posts this photo into this group that says, I think the group's called, do you call yourself a photographer? I think is what the Facebook group was called.
We don't care about the Facebook group. We just care about the photo.
And by the way, since the Facebook group has been deleted, it no longer exists, which is funny. But so she posts the photo in there. Obviously it's a beautiful photo. It looks great. And she gets completely bashed because there's a bunch of people there that think it's really offensive because like you're not supposed to use the flag as bedding. And there's a couple other things too. You're not. It's against. It's supposed to.
Is this like an 18th century rule?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's against tradition. It's against tradition to do that.
You know what? Tradition be damned. There's been a Supreme Court ruling on it. You know what? You could burn the flag for free. Doesn't cost you anything.
We don't recommend it, but
Seriously, you could burn it and there's no consequences. And how on earth a cute little baby wrapped in the flag's actually coddling the baby?
Yeah.
So it's representative of a lot more things than just a baby crapping on a flag. I don't even know how.
It's like a baby shit.
How do you even get to that
I think
point?
the baby was in a diaper. Like, I'm pretty sure it was.
I think
it was wrapped. The baby was wrapped in something and then wrapped in the flag. That's what the controversy. That's the only thing I could come up with that would be controversial is if the baby crapped in the flag, and it even looked like the baby was wrapped in something. So that's not even a possibility. It was just so ridiculous. I didn't understand it.
Well, what's terrible is like the lady the lady that like posted it there like really wanted some like actual feedback and like was getting death threats in like her email and her Facebook messages. And obviously people
shut up, people.
Yeah, obviously people just fucking do that because they're dumbasses, and that's just what people like to do on the internet because of the anonymity bullshit. But like, really, fucking really, come on, guys.
It's a cute baby wrapped in an American treasure
in swaddling clothes.
It was beautiful.
Something blown out of proportion. Never heard of that happening in America.
Welcome to the internet.
If you got a problem with a freaking child wrapped in a flag,
then you got a problem.
Go outside. Get some air, all right? And then tell me you have some fucking issues.
Then come back to Caleb and tell him how you're feeling.
He'll be wrapped up in a flag, sleeping in it.
Get a life, yeah.
Hey,
That's how patriotic I am.
Yeah, don't go to the store. Guys, don't go to the store and buy a blanket that looks like the American flag. And definitely don't post it online, all right?
And don't have sex with it. It's for all you people out there.
And on that bombshell.
yeah, pretty much. That it?
Yeah, I think.
Is that the last topic?
That is the last topic.
Well, guys,
there are two last topics, in case you missed it.
Thank you very much for watching. We are actually going to start doing, after this episode, we're going to answer your fan questions. We'll answer a couple of them at the end of each podcast. So if you have a couple of fan questions, like, what do you guys think of boobs? I don't know, whatever. Just put fan questions in the description. Damn.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I like them. That's a preview for the next.
Yeah, we will. You guys will be surprised at what we answer because we used to do a podcast and we answered things like I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But ask any questions you want in the description, especially if it's like gaming related. We will answer it. I promise you, even if we don't know what the hell we're talking about, because that's what we do.
We know sometimes.
Yeah.
But we have fun on here, so.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
We want you to have fun in the comments, too.
Exactly. This is all about fun, and...
But unless you're talking crap on that baby flag, I don't fuck around with that.
Caleb, don't spin that shit. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Josh and Caleb.
Yeah, it's been fun. Gotta do it more. We're doing it more.
Damn right. Oh, goddamn, I really need to give out some more information here. This is most likely going to be a weekly thing. So, these should be up every Monday or Tuesday morning. When I get them edited, I'll get them edited as soon as possible. And we're doing this in the morning, so Josh is like, "Man, I ain't having that." But
we'll see.
We might start doing it. We might start doing it at night, so it'll be easier. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Especially if you watched all the way through, that's really freaking awesome. Yeah. And just have it playing in the background while you're cleaning your house or something.
Yeah, sometimes it's just fun to listen to people talk.
Yeah, while you're doing homework or something, whatever.
So, it helps you get through the day.
Exactly.
I've found.
Yeah, it does. It's
You'd
nice.
be surprised.
Sometimes it can be a good replacement for human contact. That's for sure. What the fuck? This podcast is
just end it, John.
Not replacement. Supplement.
Yeah.
Don't replace human contact with this podcast. You will be sad.
Do it. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.